Hi everyone, I'm in Saskatchewan, Saskatchewan. I'm just getting ready to head up north to do some deer hunting at Elusive Whitetail Outfitters. I've been there, this will be my third trip. I really look forward to it. It's a great spot, and Farron and Ed run a first-class operation. And anyway, if you watch my channel, you might have watched my moose hunt in Newfoundland a few weeks ago. And if you haven't checked her out on my channel. Love for you to subscribe. I'm an amateur at this stuff, and I'm just an average Joe going to these hunting camps and fishing camps and showing people what it's like to be there. Anyway, hope you come along up here in Saskatchewan. It's a little different than the deer hunting I do at home in New Brunswick. It's over bait, and I know a lot of people don't like that, and I get it. But it's the way they do it here, and it's a really nice sit in the woods. You sit all day. And because they do that, you see a lot of deer activity, and it's really nice to watch all the deer. In New Brunswick, where I hunt, usually out on tree stands or sit in stock, and it's a little tougher. And anyway, it is what it is, and it's pretty cold here this morning. The week looks like it's pretty mild for Saskatchewan. It's going to be above zero most days, Celsius. Still, you know, when you sit all day, it gets pretty cold. So I've got a heater bodysuit, and I got all the rigging I need to have a nice, comfortable sit. Anyway, hope you stick around, and let's see what happens. It's getting picked up in the camp van.
Yeah, we bring cameras in, we check them on our iPad, we kind of, you know, follow the pattern of these deer a little bit. You can't really outthink these deer, though. You'll think, okay, he's going to come tomorrow morning, and then he doesn't. They just do what they want to do. Just thought we'd worry about it in December, and
yeah, but in, like I said,
There's some deer for you, Hunter.
There's a couple camp deer. See them in the grass?
Yeah, they're waiting for us. Yeah, the grass is still pretty green, isn't it?
It's growing still. I'm not even kidding you.
Wow.
See, they're pretty big growing, right?
Yeah.
It's not even.
What the heck?
Oh, there's a couple more.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good sign, right?
Yeah, 5 does. Oh, there's 2 more right here too.
Y'all need to go to the bait.
So sometimes
Quit messing with the grass.
There's a few little bucks that are usually around here.
Take a picture. That is so funny.
Good if you need camp meat.
Oh, look at their playing.
Playing, yeah. Must be happy. Well, made it to camp. The gun sighted in, it was off some, not surprising, because it's been on a few trips, and I don't know the way they handle them in the airports, but anyway, boys helped me there. We got her sighted in, so it's all good. This is a view from the camp, right on the lake. It's all off grid, and just a beautiful camp. They do a good job here. And that's the chain shack right there. It's heated, it's all your hunting stuff, and the main lodge.
Steal your tenderloins for Friday.
No, just steal them. These deer don't know tenderloins.
Yeah. These northern deer are tenderloinless.
Wolverines and cougars. All
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking with Hunter and Chris about that on the way here, but
So we want you to shoot Leonard and Hank.
Those two there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Man, you had to drop off like 7 fucking people. You have to be like this.
Okay, here we go. It's almost legal hunting time. This is a look at my I'm in my stand, ground blind. That's what I'm looking at right there. So we just sit and wait. So we just had 2 deer take off, and now I know why. I can hear some wolves howling in the background to my left here. I don't know how far away they are, but it sounds like a few of them. So I screw the hunting up for a bit. Hopefully they don't come down this way, but we'll see. Hi there, it's 1 o'clock. It's day 1. I've seen probably a dozen deer so far, which is not too bad. Apparently, because it's been so mild, they haven't been seen a lot. Last week the deer were moving, but only at night, not during the day. So I've seen a dozen today in the daylight. It's pretty good. 3 bucks. The biggest was about an 8-point, and then 4 corn, and then a spike buck, westward dose. Anyway, it's been fun. It's not too bad out. A little cool, but not crazy cold. Anyway, just had my lunch and settling in for the afternoon sit. And so we can hunt till 5:59 p.m. And we got in the stand this morning. Probably was in here by 7:30 this morning. So, fairly long day, but it's what you got to do out here to find a good buck. Anyway, keep you posted. Well, that's end of legal hunting today. Very quiet this afternoon, but it warmed up some, so maybe that had something to do with it. Anyway, nice enjoyable sit today, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Talk to you then. So when you come here, the rule is you got to get a deer over 140 or there's a fine. So that one on the right, that's 140, 134, 123, 130. That one there's 146, 143, 142, and these guys here, real big ones, 154. Not sure what that guy is, but he's more than that. The 160s, 170s. And okay, it's day 2. I'm just getting organized here in the stand. I got about 20 minutes to legal light, and then we'll get the gun ready then, and settle in for the day. Keep you posted. Hi there. It's 11 a.m. on day 2. It's a pretty nice day. Hardly any wind, and it's staying pretty cool. Not freezing, but like in around 0. And so far I've only seen 2 does at the bait pile. They were there for a long time. Anyway, they just walked off. Must have had their fill. Anyway, nothing since. So keep my fingers crossed. See what happens. Keep you posted.
We've got a race to call here. Louisiana, no big surprise, but if you're filling out your map at home, you can add Louisiana there. Just 22% of the vote counted, but again, the margin expected to be rather large. So here's the map for those watching at home. The South, of course, reliably.
Oh, maybe that's what makes it instead of 11. All in the world. All in the world.
So here's the chain shack, and everyone gets their own little place to get all their gear. It's always heated. It's nice and warm in here, and they get lots of extra stuff too, like seats and coats and booties for your feet. Anyway, it's a great little setup. It's nice to come in here after a cold day, and it's nice and warm in here, and get changed and go back out, and everything dries out really good. Okay, day 3. I'm in my ground blind, all set up, ready to go. I just got to wait about 15 minutes before I can load my gun for legal hunting. Anyway, let's see what happens today. Okay, it's about 20 after 11 on day 3. It's cool enough. Just had some hot chicken broth, which is good. I'm having that instead of coffee. I find it doesn't drain you so bad if you drink coffee all day. But with the chicken broth. So today I seen a really nice buck this morning, and I showed you some video of that. I wasn't going to shoot it. I could tell it wasn't big enough, but it was 10 point and had good mass, just short tines, and I could tell the body size it was a younger deer. So nice deer, but not what I'm looking for. I'd like to shoot something that's better than what I've shot before. So, and plus the camp rule 140, don't think it would have been 140. Other than that, I've seen 3 other deer, 3 does. They're on the bait pile. They were together. Look like a mother and 2 yearlings probably. So anyway, there's not a lot of wind. A little bit of wind's okay. It's in my face, and could mask some of the sounds I make here in the blind. If I gotta take a shot, I do have to adjust my seating, and I'm scared it might make noise, so a little bit of wind would be good. Okay, anyway, that's the update. I'll talk to you after. Nice little buck, too small.
My mom makes cakes, rhubarb cake, and it's usually pretty good. Yeah.
Some of the dinner.
It's a good dinner.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's day 4. I'm in my stand. It's really warm today. It's 50 degrees, so 10 or 11 Celsius. So I don't know what it's going to do for the deer movement today. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Seen 10 deer, 7 bucks, 1 pretty good one. Not big enough to shoot, but it was a nice one. And 3 does. So let's see what today brings. Just a little update. Day 4. It's about 10:30. It's a nice sunny day. About 10 degrees, which is too warm. This time of year, it's northern Saskatchewan. Usually it's a lot colder than this, that's for sure. But I've seen 3 does so far, so at least a few deer moving. Anyway, it's comfortable to sit on the positive side, and always staying optimistic. There's a lot of wind, which again, it's good and bad. It might make the deer a bit skittish, but on the other hand, it does cover any noise I might make here in the stand. I try to be as quiet as I can, but even with that, he didn't make noises. He didn't inadvertently, which could startle deer. So anyway, keep you posted. It's a bird on the bait pile. It's a magpie. We don't have them at home. They're actually a pretty bird. They're black and white, and it's got a great big long tail. The guides tell me it hangs around usually dead animals and feeds on them, but right now it's enjoying the grain in the bait pile. Anyway, when there's a lull in the action, at least you can watch the birds. Hi there, it's about noon. I haven't seen anything for probably 2 hours. It's been really windy. Sounds like I'm in a Hitchcock movie here. Crow. Yeah, so that's it. So anyway, we're still hanging with her here. Even though it's mild out, you tend to get cold after a bit. But anyway, I'll show you what I'm looking at here. Good morning, it's day 5. It's my last full day of hunting here in Saskatchewan. If I don't get one today, I still have tomorrow morning to hunt, and then it's over. Anyway, the big buck we're looking for, he still hasn't shown up during the day, so hopefully today's the day. Keep you posted. Hi there, just a bit of an update. So it's around 11 o'clock, day 5, last full day. It's quite mild out. I don't know, 5-6 degrees, supposed to go up to 10 I think today, so pretty, again, another warm day. And the deer don't seem to move a lot in the warmth, not surprisingly, so I'm not seeing a whole lot. As you saw in the video, I saw 4 does come out, hung around for a while, and something come pretty close to me. Anyway, it's pretty cool to watch. Anyway, so just enjoying a nice sunny day here in Saskatchewan, watching the bait pile, hoping to see some more deer. And while I like to shoot a deer, I really enjoyed being out here and just never know what you're going to see, and it's very quiet. And my blind's well equipped here, I'm comfortable. And I got my coffee and my goodies that Diane, the cook, made for me. So it's pretty nice. Anyway, stay tuned.
Mayor's like, yeah, but they have to pay so much for the week.
Oh, he sits right down.
Mm-hmm. Not very long. Then he gets up and walks straight towards him at the piece that.
Yeah, so his wife coming.
Wow. He said, yeah, if you're coming back, I'm gonna be there. I said, come back. So, hey.
They get your heart going.
Oh, really? Charger.
Okay, it's last chance. I got just the morning to hunt. It's about a little after 7, so it's not quite legal hunt yet. So I'll load my gun here in another 20 minutes. I've got till noon to make it happen. Let's see what happens. First deer of the day. down to the last hour before she's all over. Just seen the 2 deer, and that's a bunch of old sow close by. It probably isn't open a whole lot. Anyway, I got an hour to go, so let's see what happens. Well, looks like I'm not going to get a deer here in Saskatchewan. My ride's going to be here in about 5 minutes. I'm just soaking in the last little bit of this beautiful scenery here in Saskatchewan. Had just a wonderful week. It's not all about getting the deer. It's the experience of hunting and getting out into the woods and the camp life, and hanging out with some other hunters, and just having a good time and get away from the busy life. This camp is unbelievable. I've been here, this is my 3rd trip here, and I'd come no matter what. They have trophy deer here, and they're working hard to manage their herd so that the deer get bigger and bigger. When you come here, there is a minimum 140 and better, which is a great thing, and it does make you look twice. And I did see some nice bucks this week. If I was home, and I would have shot them in a heartbeat. But you're out here for a trophy. I'm a meat hunter, but when you come here, that's not what you're here for. I shoot deer at home. As you've seen my other videos, I like to hunt moose as well. And so I do at times. It's not all about the trophy. I do like to get the meat, but out here, that's not what it's about. Again, Elusive Whitetail Outfitting, recommend them very highly. Great group of people there this week. All want to come back, and that's a good sign. And even though the hunting was a bit slow because of the weather, everyone enjoyed it so much they can't wait to come back. Many thanks to Diane, our cook, looks after us, makes sure we're well fed, and packs our lunches for the woods, and is always doing things around camp to make us more comfortable. To our guides, Mario and Dave, always giving good tips. They want us to be successful, and always making sure we're safe and comfortable. And Farron, the owners of the camp, again, they run a first-class operation, and I go to a lot of camps, and I can tell you this is one of my favorites. This and the Newfoundland excursion are my 2 favorite hunts, and I hope to come back here soon. Problem is just trying to get into these camps. Get booked up so much that sometimes it's difficult. Anyway, thanks for coming along. I hope you subscribe. And even though I didn't get a deer on this trip, hopefully you still enjoyed coming along with me. Can't wait to bring you on the next excursion. Take care. Bye.